I was born in Portugal. I've been in the United States in the last 4 years as a professor, a visiting scholar. The last year I was in Princeton University as guest professor in the Department of Politics. And I'm now Astor Tocqueville Professor of Universitete de Navaros in Spain. The lecture series has a theme which is maybe a bit presumptuous, which is mankind or human nature, bonds and boundaries, but is about the relationship between human rights. It will be on December 10, the 70 years from the Universal Declaration of Human Rights was approved by the United Nations, and a natural law as it was inspired the drafting of the Declaration, namely the role of three philosophers. One, Jacques Maritain, a French Thomist, and two other less well-known figures, Charles Malik and Carlo Romolo. Well, now Jacques Maritain, once after the drafting was approved by the United Nations, was asked this very same question by someone. I said, with so many different ideologies struggling, and the communist in the Soviet area, and Christian personalists and Latin American scholars, Buddhists, Confucius. We were able to agree on the rights, on the condition that no one asks us why. And so the strategy during the drafting of the Human Rights Declaration was to avoid the problem, so to say. And I'm trying to make the case that sometimes the void always attracts something. So I'm saying that we have now there was, after all, a vision of what man was back then, mostly a social and rational animal, and right now people are beginning to question that, asking, should we divert all the resources from poor India barrier to mice? I mean, this looks professor, but there was actually Professor Peter Valentine asking this. I mean, we didn't debate the question of the value of life, of human life, and they've been eroding. And right now there are a couple of my colleagues in Harvard, in Oxford, who defend that there is nothing wrong with infanticide, with children killing young children, because they're not really different from animals, higher level animals like pigs or dolphins or monkeys. So what I'm saying is, eventually tomorrow, is saying that we really need to come up with a good theory, which sometimes, like Chesterton used to say, is the most practical thing to have is a very good theory. Even a bad one sometimes works, but a good theory is the best solution.